Hari Om. Welcome back to our continuing study of this great text, Vivekachudamani, authored by Adi Shankaracharya and taught to us so compassionately by our dear Guru Swami Paramarthananda. In the previous capsule, I presented Swami Paramarthananda's ingenious acronym OMACT that Swamiji uses to discriminate between Atma and Anatma. Swamiji also uses another ingeniously coined acronym ESNS, essence, to discriminate between what is real and what is unreal. Friends, whenever we use the word discriminate, we must equate it to the word Viveka Shakti, to the meaning Viveka Shakti Vyaparaha. That will result in Viveka Shakti Vyapara Janita Viveka Jnanam. This is how we must always fall back from time to time on the two meanings that Swamiji gave out for the word Viveka. They should play like a Shruti in the background. Swamiji takes the example of gold and ornaments. Takes the example of gold and ornaments to help us understand more clearly the differences between Atma and Anatma. Let's look at how Swamiji does it. First, he takes up the letter E. These are basically letters that represent Sanskrit words, as against what OMACT stood for, English words. From English, we went to Sanskrit. Here, from Sanskrit, we will track back to the English equivalent words. So, E, in the context of gold, E stands for Eka. Gold is only one. Gold is only one, Eka. Whereas the ornaments, the golden ornaments, are many. Aneka. Aneka. So that is for the letter E in ESNS. Then the letter S stands for Sara. Sara. Gold, Swamiji says, is the essence of all ornaments. Gold is in and through all golden ornaments. Gold is Sara, the essence. Whereas ornaments are Asara, meaning they don't have a substantiality of their own. They don't have a substantiality of their own. They are mere names and forms and functions. We can say that gold appears as various ornaments. Ornaments are asara. They are pithless. Their Sara is gold. Then Swamiji takes the letter N of ESNS. He says gold is Nitya. Gold is Nitya. Whereas ornaments are Anitya. Gold is permanent, ornaments are impermanent. Gold existed before the ornaments were created. Gold exists during the time when the ornaments enjoy their ornament status, and gold exists even after the ornaments are melted. Trikalaha, gold asti, gold is nitya. Eka sara nitya. And then the last letter S in essence, ESNS, means gold is satyam. Gold enjoys independent existence of its own, whereas ornaments do not enjoy independent existence. They enjoy only a borrowed existence. They borrow their existence from gold. Gold is satyam, ornaments are mithya, asatyam or mithya. They do not have an independent existence of their own. So, Eka, Sara, Nitya, and Satya. As far as gold is concerned, and Aneka, Asara, Anitya, and Asatya, as far as ornaments are concerned. Here, we are talking about the material cause, gold, material cause of the ornaments. This, the famous Chandogya Upanishad, Shashtadhyaya, the sixth chapter of Chandogya Upanishad, called Sadvidya. The Upanishad says in that chapter that Brahman, Sat, is the material cause of this entire Jagat. Incredible and unbelievable in the beginning. Which is why the Upanishad gives us three examples in this sixth chapter. It says, gives the examples of clay and earthenware, gold and ornaments, metal and metal products. Applying this lesson in our context, our Viveka Shakti must be able to help us find out what is the truth of this entire triad Jiva Jagat Ishvara. Using both OMACT and ESNS, we must answer, find an answer to the truth that lies behind this triad. Because that truth alone is going to relieve us from this ordeal called samsara. It is ignorance that is causing us to be leading a life of becoming. We want to become someone. We do not know that we are already what we are seeking. We do not know. If one is seeking peace, we are in fact the only source of peace. If we are seeking security, we do not know that we and we alone are the only source of security. And when we seek happiness outside there, we fail to understand that we ourselves are the sources of happiness, the only blessed source of happiness in this entire creation. Nowhere else can this be found. So Swamiji says, and the Upanishad says, using the gold example, and using the clue or using the teaching that Chandogya Upanishad gives out in the Shashtadhyaya, apply ESNS, replacing gold with Brahman. Brahman is Eka, Jagat Aneka. Brahman is the Sara, the essence. Jagat, Jiva Jagat Ishvaraha are Asara. Brahman, Nityam. When I say Brahman, it is to be understood as Brahmatma. Brahman and Atma are one and the same. Two names to refer to one entity. Brahmatma is Nitya, whereas Jiva Jagadishwara are Anitya. And Brahmatma is Satyam, enjoying independent existence of its own. Whereas Anatma, Jiva Jagatishvara are Mithya. They enjoy only a borrowed existence. And you know what? You know what the Upanishad says? Tat Brahma Tvam Asi. Your essential nature is Brahman. So, this is what needs to be discovered through the study of Vivekachudamani. Isn't this study a worthwhile study? Time and again, we must ask ourselves, why at all are we studying this? So that we will value the study and also value the knowledge that is born of this study that will rid us of the tyranny of samsara, a life of becoming that we have been through in zillions of human janmas. On that note, let us conclude this session and pick up the thread of the all important 12th shloka, the concluding portions of the 12th shloka in the upcoming capsules and take our study forward. Until then, Hari Om. ॐ दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्धेभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ